one thing believe very well, without the capitalists, this world cannot survive. When it comes to the life, when it comes to the humanity, there is nothing like Hindu Muslim. It's the humans, the humanity. That comes reflection there. So humanity lies on Muslims also, humanity is there on Hindus also.
Welcome back to our channel dedicated to sharing extraordinary stories of individuals and organizations making a difference in the world of cows and bulls. Today, we have a truly captivating narrative that highlights the incredible journey of a determined business owner who transformed himself into a compassionate Gopalak. In this gripping video, you will hear the founder of Kapila Park share his heartwarming journey to establishing a sanctuary for Kapila cows in Mangalore, India. You will witness true resilience throughout, from navigating the treacherous waters of politics to overcoming the hurdles of managing labor and saving lives, all in the pursuit of a noble cause.
We started about 10 years back. We had two cattle centers and we purchased it. In fact, that's how the river somebody wanted to sell a cow. So he wanted to sell it to slaughter. So I said, I gave his money. I thought let it be with me. So after a few days, probably about 6 months, that got stolen. So then I was finding that the area it was occupied and that is missing. So I again purchased two more. They were put on wait up for a while. Then one day both disappeared. Somebody stole one. One they had delivered also there, probably. And another one was both was stolen. Somebody stole that also. So then I started going to slaughter and all that. I started purchasing small 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, calf used to keep there for slaughter. But I started purchasing them. Those used to be justice, not Indian numbers. And we had about 20, 30 numbers plus we have justice. So then one Guruji told me that these are not the cows. So he told me about the devil's meat, what is available in India. Should we go through that? So you need to take care of these Indian breed cows. They will have harm. So I started going after that. So we started buying Indian breed cows. So the problem I understood where it was, why this comes to slaughterhouse. It is a small farmer. He will have a small hut. He will not have a place to accommodate this. Now, if he wants to money, he has to buy another cow. He needs money. So another cow to purchase, from where he generate the money? He has to sell his male calves or he has to sell his old ones, unused, non-productive, that he has to clear. So one way to occupy his space will be clear, so he can get new ones, the better yielding ones. So this is what the problem is. So we started purchasing these old cattle. So and we started protecting. Then we understood about the Kapila area from Kerala, your Kasagod to Karwar. What they believe is a Parashurama system. So in this area, this Kapila cow is there. Basically in Rigveda, it was mentioned as a Pingalas. But since Kapila Muni donated to his mother, from then it started Kapila cows. So in that 8 different shades are there. So we started going after that and we started wherever that is, we on a priority list to purchase that and keep it together. So this is how we started. So it is expected to have less than 500 numbers in the world. So now we have 150 numbers here. And the numbers will keep growing. So that's the one thing which could have gone, completely, should have vanished. So we are helping that to grow. So we have enough bulls also to support that. Now we have around 35 to 40 numbers of bulls are there, Kapilas only. So they all go grazing together. So they cost and we get better numbers for a period. The government wanted that land for Coast Guard purpose. They wanted to acquire our land. Actually, there was 2 properties which we have purchased. One is 19 cents and one is 18 cents. So 19 cents, they said the land will be purchased from. He had already taken 30 years back only, he had taken the money from Coast Guard, from KDB, they said. So those times it was acquired for Nagarjuna purpose. But that position was not big in Nagarjuna when we purchased it. So Nagarjuna has about 998 acres land here. From 30 years back they acquired and it's unused. Then they said they will come as a JESCO, steel plant. That also didn't happen. So it is lying like that only. So dogs go there for grazing. And this is all fertile land. And the 18th cents which was there, the 4 cents, the different village, Mangalore village, which they can't acquire. And the 14th cents was in Kenjar village, which is not paid money, not required or anything. But without notice, they demolished them by force. In fact, we had a meeting through Maneka Gandhi also with the local MP here, who is also state BJP president, Nalin Kumar Katil. With him we spoke. He said they will be rebuilt and given. Even he promised us that he will be built and given. So after all that meeting, 5 days after that, suddenly they came and demolished, keeping all the police protection and all. So at that point of time, I told, if they're demolishing, it is not demolishing a cow shelter. They're demolishing their own vote bank. Now what you can see is that as the BJP, which was so strong in Karnataka, even the people like congressman was scared to say that I'm a congressman. That kind of fear they had generated. And they made people to, believe there's only BJP in Karnataka. That strong it was. And today they collapsed. They're nowhere. They're looking for a small alliance like Al Janata Dal and other things, just to stand as an opposition also. And they don't have strength of that also. They lost. Because I believe that is mainly strength of the cattle. 300 cattle at that point of it was there in a Goshala. Was demolished and put them out. Forcefully they put them out. And they were staying all from 102 survey number to 105 survey number, they were staying like this openly. And there was no shelter, nothing. And then there is a rain started. So you won't believe now in Mangalore when it comes cattle and all those things, they say Muslim is enemy. They say Muslim, he's a cattle enemy. But you won't believe the first, when I was thinking like whether I should start or not, what I should do. Because when I found, if society doesn't want, government doesn't want, why I should continue? What's the need of this? If they demolished, why I should build? It is nothing, profit anything for me. I have to spend more than 2 lakh rupees at that point of time to maintain this shelter. And again, these laborers, they're not cooperative, not productive. So I have to struggle with this. I have to do myself all these works, despite keeping the labors. So when, I'm not used to what I was doing. So I was thinking why I should be. So anyway, I also get relieved. But another side, loud towards the cows, that their attachment, it was making me to, it was drilling me inside my heart. So I didn't know what to do. So I was in that confusion. And 1 month left. No, government did nothing. The day, demolition day, night, DC called evening, 3 o'clock. What arrangement you have done? As to what I should do. Should I book the room? I asked. Tell me. You demolition overnight. Humans can go and stay in a hotel or neighbors or the relatives. Where cattle can. I said when they come, they need to eat food. You need a place to put food for them. You need to provide them water. Forget the shelter is not there. Temporary can be managed, but food and water need to be provided. How can be provided? So this was my question. So I was totally confused. But luckily, so many people from Mangalore, animal lovers, everybody started walking in. They started even abusing ministers, government and all that. The cuts started going across everywhere. So that's how they started. They started coming and carrying these cows and all that. And that's how they started. And the first guy, Tausif, Muslim, he came, he's an animal lover, he's an animal rescuer. Only problem comes, he goes. He helps. He came, he gave me 1 lakh rupees and he said, start the shelter. So that is where we started that first shelter. You can see now also we didn't even pay because we were in so hurry. From morning by evening we completed this much, 50% of shelter in a single day. And can you believe that that we want to make the shelter, we were ready to pay, but there was not a single fabricator came from Hindus. A Muslim, Arif, came and he helped me. He didn't even take his salary. Only the helpers who were there, their payment he asked me to pay. He did it free. So these are the changes, what Kapila Park made today. In South Canara, it is a propaganda is made. It is cows means it is entirely kept like a Hindu Muslim. It is made it as an vote bank. But this is an exception case here. This is a proof here. There is, when it comes to the life, when it comes to the humanity, there is nothing like Hindu Muslim. It's the humans, the humanity. That comes reflection there. So humanity lies on Muslims also, humanity is there on Hindus also. Okay, so only these politicians, they play with their emotions and they convert it as their vote bank. It's very unfortunate. Today we have 400 plus cattle. It's more than 26, now 26th month after demolition. Government is not done anything till now. The BJP earlier government. So new state government is formed now. We have not approached till them. Okay, whether they give me support or not, that yet to see. But we have not approached them till now. We are managing now within our capacity. Okay, we expect this to grow 600 numbers by next year. Okay, within 2 years, this will cross 1,000 numbers. So they need a feed, cattle's feed required. And it is almost now we are touching about what 10,000 rupees per day expenditures required. So earlier I had the people of factory. So since earlier government disturbed me, I could not continue that. Then recently I started selling machineries. So I had some funds reserved. Now also I have up to next March I can manage that much funds reserved I have. And then I started selling machineries. I have a tipper, I have a pickup. So all this unused, like whatever I found that I have extra things we don't need to probably. I started selling this and I manage all this. And the small help come from public. It's not enough. Governments we applied for the fund from last 2 years because once they demolished, we found why we should leave it. So we started applying for the government. Because the Kenjar fund is there in Karnataka state, which has to give up to 200 cattle, 70 rupees per day. The food allowance they have to give for the cows, which works out about 13.5 lakh rupees for our goshala per year, as per the 200 cattle. But when we applied first year, we got 4.5 lakh rupees out of 13.5 lakh rupees. The remaining income, they gave a reason for a lot. Last year, we got 2,70,000 rupees only. They said the court ordered to open a goshala every district. So they diverted the Kenjar funds for developing a goshalas, which is for 50 cows, one goshala they are developing, where the budget is 1 crore rupees. So if 400 cattle are there, we demolish and put them in the street, how much money required to rebuild and how we can expect the government somebody to take care. It's only you're talking about the goshala expenditure. With 300 cattle, every day they require a feed, food, water, everything. Recently, when we had a problem of water also, Panchayat didn't give us water. When we asked for the DC, he immediately ordered the central letter to animal husbandry, and they forwarded it to Panchayat. And then Panchayat replied that we have water bill is due, and we can't give water. And they said 4 cattle only are there. All that, wrong answers. So I called one local MLA who is a Muslim, asked him, I explained the situation. The next day he came. With his presence, I made a video where people can see 400 cattle, how they go out, everything. So all that video became, so next day it became viral. Early morning, 7 o'clock, the MLA called me. He called me and said, you need to inform me. Actually, 1 month before that, I had applied. I had given a letter to the DC that water is not there. And they were taking their own time. I had struggled from 100 meters far away from here. I used to get water from the bucket and I feeded these cows and kept them alive. I didn't put that burden to my neighbors because I know they run away. But I myself, I carried bucket, 20 buckets I should take, fill in that. When I started feeding my cattle. So all that I did, I was struggling with those types. 30 days it was. Between that, or 10 days before that, I was called to a local police station here. The inspector called me. He started abusing me left and right for running goshala. He asked me to close the goshala. He said he'll put me in the jail and all those things. And he was abusing. He was telling the world, so many people die. Why you don't die? All those words he was using. I was not scared or anything. I was laughing in my mind only. I was thinking that he's threatening for his own family. He's cursing for his own family. Because what he spoke those words, when it repeats to his own family, in front of him when it happened, probably he may realize what he spoke. And I'm always very proud that I'm getting those abuse from a police inspector for the sake of these cattle. These cattle didn't go anywhere to take a drugs. They didn't go, they didn't put anybody's property inside. They didn't grab anybody's property. And he's just abusing me because of a pressure from our MLA. That is not right. So when MLA called me, I said, this is what happened. So why we should call you? Then immediately he sent the chief officer here, made a water arrangement immediately. The next day water tank came. From then, now they're sending the water supply. Now since it's the rain, we didn't ask them, but otherwise they provide. So this is how the changes happen when it reaches the people. So anything goes wrong when one word, when we tell, when it comes to the media, local media, when it comes, immediately the reaction comes and we see problems are getting solved. We have seen earlier when the demolition Goshala also. There are people they gave money for feed also. We are finding difficult to manage even with the foreign members. But always they believe that God is there with me. So there are times there won't be single labor also. One labor also won't be there. Suddenly morning they disappear because what we observe is people are not used to work 7 days a week, 30 days in a month, 360 days in a year. So 1 month, 2 months, even if they work max, how much also we take care of them. They disappear overnight after they get the salary. So once the salary created, then next early morning only they disappear. Such situations we have seen. And next day morning there is no labor. Suddenly morning you come, believing a person is there, and he disappears. What will do? So when the cattle stake 30 numbers, I decided whether people are there or not, I should work. I was not used to these all, but I started working. And today it helps me to manage even 4 cattle without a single labor also. If one labor is there, I'll say, okay, I'm happy because one labor, I'll send him with the cattle where the railway track is there. So at least that railway track, that's house will be protected from the trains. The train can hit them. And that can be protected by this person. So one person is also there. I say, okay, go there. I'm just cleaning to time, everything I manage. So this is all done because whenever the problems came, I believe one thing, probably God feels that I can manage myself. That's why He puts me into this situation. So hope I can do it. So end of the day, when I finish the work, everything on time, and even the cattle very decently they come, then help me everything easily. So I feel God is there all the time. So I believe that's why I believe these are not my house, these are not my cattle. It's not business. He is given the responsibility to take care. And then probably people will have morning tea they are shooting, evening 4 o'clock they are shooting tea. They will be addicted to tea, coffee, or drinks, alcohol, or whatever. But it didn't give me any habit of sex. So I work. Even there's no food, no problem. There was a day I've seen morning I come here, no person. I go with the cattle for grazing there. And then I come back here, I clean them. So even a drop of water I didn't get. No food. From morning to evening I work. At the end of the day, happy that okay, how many cattle came, I did my work. And that satisfaction fills my stomach every time. So without find food also at the age of 51, I'm still surviving. A lot of people ask me, what's the profit for you? You don't milk, you don't sell cow dung, you just take care of them. Why you do this? A lot of people ask this question because nowadays, without the benefit, nobody wants to do anything. Without profit, nobody will do anything. So I asked them a very simple question. How many children do you have? Some say 3, 4. I asked them, 3, 4 children you have. What's the profit for you? You take care of them, then they get them married, then again take care of them. What's the profit for you? So for anything happens to you, any one organ they can donate, or their expense they will take care of you. What's the profit? We have no guarantee. We can see so many orphanages there. Why? If children are taken care, that should not have been there. People can come here, actually. People always say they come here normally. See what happens if people normally come as a guest room. Okay, here it's not, it should be all the guest room because what we give is a freedom to the cattle, not like other places. Where the cattle will live in their own world here. They have no restrictions, no disturbance. So people come, we want less numbers to come. And they should be more in the cattle. But if you come in the more numbers, the disturbance. 10 people come, humans, they'll be more noisy and disturbing. Same thing, minimum time labors. They want to work with the cattle. So they can do the service to the cows. Same thing, they come for their own purpose. That will be disturbance for them. Cats because they like nature. These are natures, you should not disturb them. Humans are the one who disturb everything. That's a very sad thing. So here we have seen that even we don't disturb. Even my uncle, if you touch the cow, I say don't touch. These cows are like in a humans. Unless we know them, they know you. You should not touch them. Keep distance. You work, you do your work. If they remove little cow, they want to push the cow, that's it. And they want to remove. It is not, this is their world where they have to go. I always explain that this is like a rush bus. Where, more than the seating capacity, the people in between. Where you will have also some people where you don't like, but you still manage there, you balance, because you have to live in the life. But somebody at once, if he falls on you, we don't like, what will be your reaction? The similar reaction will happen here. So allow them to live where they are. They occupy one place. Probably they may not like that cow or this cow, but they stand like this. Because they feel my comfort zone should not be disturbed. So you don't disturb the comfort zone. So these are things we tell our workers also. Same to when new people comes. We have seen some people come, very good. They mingle with these cows, they remove the cow and catch it for to enjoy them. Because they can read you, they can read your emotion, they can read your heart, they can read your brain. When there are some people they come asking, you sell cows or what, you sell bulls or what. The moment they see them, no, they get disturbed. The way the person that comes itself, you can see the cat's reactions. They want me to send them as early as possible from this area because they don't like that. They will get that negative energy. They read the negative energies. So they're very, very smart.
I hope that you have been inspired by the incredible story of a business owner turned Gopalak who fearlessly established and is running a cow rescue organization despite the numerous battles they are facing every day. This tale serves as a reminder that anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, can make a profound impact when driven by compassion and determination. Now, it's your turn to make a difference. I encourage you to take a moment and reflect on the power within you to effect change in your own community, whether it is supporting local animal shelters, advocating for animal rights, starting your own initiative, or helping support Kapila Park. There are countless ways to contribute. Remember, every small act of kindness matters. Together, we can create a world where animals are respected and protected, where their welfare is a priority. So let's stand united in our mission to make this world a better place for all living beings. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. By doing so, you will join a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to making a positive impact. Together, we can amplify the message of compassion and inspire others to take action. Until next time, keep spreading love, hope, and compassion.